Hi, this is Alkan. Welcome back to my channel. Well, we have an interesting story that came out from the New York Post. Something to do with Trump and Hochul, and maybe a possibility of kicking somebody out of office to improve Kathy Hochul's chances of keeping congestion pricing. I know what would be worth for her to keep congestion pricing. You may ask. Well, maybe there's somebody that Trump wants to get rid of, and it's not Eric Adams. Well, let's get into it. This is from the New York Post. This is the editorial board. It said Trump should demand Bragg's ouster in any deal with Hochul. So the Post is laying down the law. If Governor Kathy Hochul really wants to swing a dirty deal with President Trump to save her congested tolls, she probably needs to offer more than just not delaying the election of the North County seat in the House. May we suggest she throw in Alan Bragg's? That is, the governor should at least last remove the Manhattan District Attorney from his duties for cause, namely to protect public safety. Fact, there's a poll out there. This is what the poll looks like. It says, should Hochul fire Bragg? For over 4,000 people voted yes, 100%. Only 34 voted maybe, and 87 said no. So, that's not good. Restoring safety is core to save New York City, something dear to the president's heart. But Bragg has shown constantly he's on the side of the criminal and not the victim. We know he has controversial issues, controversial decisions, and we're not just talking about Trump and stuff. Witnesses stubborn instances on under prosecution just about everyone not named Daniel Penny or Donald Trump. He's even soft on, anti-Jewish hate, whatever you call it. Yes, Hochul should can Bragg's years ago, but we expect the governor who claims that Republicans are somehow to blame for the uncertainty over setting a special election for at least some phonic seat will manage to find an explanation for doing it now. It is a pot sweeter for the president for obvious reasons. Another Bragg's abuse of office was his arbitrary pursuit of Trump in the hush money case where the DA invented new tough legal documentation left and right in its effort to land the great orange defendant. That abuse, for whatever worth, is another full sustained reason to oust Braggs. Between them and State Attorney General Tish James, with every legit New York business worried they could face legal prosecution simply for offering the progressive powers to be. That's yet another drag on the local economy that New York absolutely don't need. Getting rid of it may be at least partly defray the woeful economic impact of Hochul's 9 to its way $15 toll for entering Manhattan's business district. Heck, the governor could act back right now in advance of any deal with Trump. A show of good faith is always a great way to start negotiations. Well, as you may know, Hochul is on the ropes even before Trump got into office because of incidents that were occurring on the subway. She and her MTA chairman were saying, "Oh, this is all in your mind. All this subway crime is all in your mind." But yet, the crime continues. You had an illegal migrant burn a woman to death on a subway train on the Ave on the same day she decides to take herself a selfie saying how safe the subway is. Nobody was buying it. Alan Bragg's keep dragging innocent people into court unnecessary. Not just Daniel Penny and Trump, but the bodega worker Alba. There was another individual who was protecting himself. He was dragged into court unnecessary. He's abusing his power. And now, upstate New York, they have an empty seat. She's not filling it because she's trying to keep it from going back to the Republicans, but she's losing in every way. And on top of all that, because of their sanctuary city and state, now they're trying to protect the illegal aliens from ICE. Only now did the new DOJ head Pamela Bondi file a lawsuit against Governor Hochul, Letitia James, and the DMV Joker for the green light law with more protections for illegal aliens. And of course, to top it all off, Trump's DOJ is dropping the charges against Eric Adams, and there's word on the streets that she's trying to dump Eric Adams because he's agreeing to have ICE pick these people up at Rikers Island, and she doesn't want to do that. But she may not have a choice because if she tries it, Trump is going to do more stuff to her. She canceled a visit to a governor event. All the state governors are supposed to come visit Trump. She canceled it because she got sued by his attorney general. So yeah, I think getting rid of Alan Braggs would be a wonderful idea. So this outcast saying so long for now. Don't forget to stop. I know a little rambling here and there, but it's what happens when I don't have my coffee, right? Coffee rain coffee.